What's up everyone, it is Sacred Saiyan here, welcoming you back to another video. I have no clue how you guys keep demolishing the like goals, but you do, so why don't you guys try get this video to 500 likes. I doubt you'll be able to, but prove me wrong. Also, if you want to join my Discord server, then there is a link to that in the description of the video. And don't forget, if you end up liking today's video, then please consider subscribing. It's free and you can always unsubscribe later. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the finale of what if Goku became immortal. We skipped a battle of gods, and even though Goku is no longer immortal, events do still change. Gohan has been pretty regularly training on the Supreme Kai's world, and even training with the Z-Sword. This would inevitably lead to the Z-Sword breaking, and the Elder Kai being released. This would lead to Gohan getting his potential unlocked, and getting Ultimate. Goku would be training on the Supreme Kai's world, trying to find a way to spar Super Saiyan 2, but he hasn't been able to. Beerus would wake up after having a dream. That dream had two people in it. A Super Saiyan God and someone else. Whis would run over all the events that took place in this timeline, with Goku beating Frieza and Majin Buu, and Whis would even mention he was immortal. Beerus would be shocked, but Whis would say that it wasn't his choice. His friends wished it for him without his knowledge, and once he found out, he did wish to remove it. Beerus calms down a bit and asks where the Saiyan is. Whis would say that the Saiyan known as Goku is currently on the North Kai's planet. Beerus would be intrigued that Immortal is training on a godly planet, and then Whis would say there is also a Saiyan training on the Supreme Kai's world. This piques Beerus' interest even more, so he first tells Whis to head to the Supreme Kai's world. Gohan would be training on the Supreme Kai's world when Beerus and Whis would appear. Gohan and Supreme Kai would greet them, and Beerus would ask if Gohan knows anything about a Super Saiyan God, but Gohan unfortunately says he does not. Beerus says fine. They'll go to the North Kai's world and then to Earth. Beerus and Whis then disappear and make their way to King Kai's planet. Gohan tells the Supreme Kai that he will head to Earth, so Gohan then uses the Kai, and he goes to Bulma's birthday. That's right, over this time Gohan would have learned the Kai. Beerus and Whis would arrive on King Kai's planet, and they would meet Goku. Goku would also say he knows nothing of the Super Saiyan God, but he would challenge Beerus to a battle. Beerus would obviously accept this, and their battle would begin. Goku would quickly realise he can't do anything against Beerus in his base form, so he would transform into a Super Saiyan. However, it is obvious even being a Super Saiyan will not be enough, so Goku would transform into Super Saiyan 2, and Beerus is impressed at his power. For scaling, this Super Saiyan 2 Goku easily surpasses Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta's rage moment against Beerus. Easily. However, it is still not even close to Beerus' power, and Beerus would knock Goku down. Beerus and Whis would then head to Earth, and Goku would follow shortly after. This time, Beerus wouldn't be as angry since Buu isn't there, and he gets to eat his pudding. However, Beerus doesn't forget why he came, and he would ask Vegeta about the Super Saiyan God. Vegeta would also say he doesn't know, which would make Beerus a bit annoyed, but since Earth has delicious food, and he isn't that angry, he wouldn't destroy it. Him and Whis would be ready to leave, but Goku then tells them to wait. They can ask Shenron about the Super Saiyan God. Beerus would be intrigued, so they would summon Shenron and ask him about the Super Saiyan God. Shenron would tell them about the ritual, and it would be done on Goku after Videl reveals she is pregnant. Goku would put up a way better fight against Beerus, but this time, when Goku falls out of God, Gohan would step in using Ultimate and begin helping Goku. You may think this wouldn't happen, but I believe it would. This Gohan wished for Goku to be immortal and didn't tell him for over 11 years because he didn't want the risk of Goku dying. And now Goku isn't immortal, Gohan isn't going to take any risks. So now a stronger Goku than canon and an Ultimate Gohan, which is around the same power as Super Saiyan God Goku from canon, would be fighting Beerus together, and Beerus would be impressed with their power. Beerus would obviously still win the fight, however, and he would offer Goku to train on his world sometime. Goku would agree to that, and the same offer would be made to Gohan, but Gohan would refuse. He wants to evolve his own way, with the ultimate form, and he wants to stay on Earth. Vegeta would say that he would take Gohan's spot, and even though Beerus wasn't even slightly impressed at Vegeta's power, Whis would say it could help Goku become stronger, so Beerus would allow it. The rest of Super from here would remain basically the same, with some minor differences. Gohan would begin slacking off on his training after Goku goes to Beerus World, so when Frieza comes, Goku would put up a bit more of a fight, but Goku and Vegeta would need to step in and beat Frieza. Goku would have a significant lead on Vegeta in this timeline, and when he gets Blue Kaioken, that just expands that even further. The Goku Black Arc would remain relatively the same, and the Tournament of Power would also be pretty much the same, with Goku accessing Ultra Instinct, and Goku and Frieza working together to knock Jiren out of the ring. The Moro arc would also remain the same, with Goku being able to access Ultra Instinct Omen at will, after training with Beerus, and he would still achieve Mastered Ultra Instinct once again in his battle against Moro, which would remain the same. Luckily for Goku, he would have still wished to fight Buu as a good person, so King Yama would have reincarnated Buu, so Uu would still exist, and give Goku the energy he needs to beat Moro. So, this is where the series ends. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the series, and if you did, then make sure to like, comment what you want to see next, and please do subscribe. It's quick and easy to do. With all of that out of the way, I hope to see you all in tomorrow's video.